It is a great joy to have you here again. I greet you wherever you are. In this video we will talk about the following. Why do cats lift their butts? Let's get started. We all know that the normal greeting between dogs is when they sniff each other's butt. This tells the dogs a lot about each other, from who is friendly, who isn't, and even who doesn't feel so good. Although it is not exactly the same, cats also use their behinds to communicate with us. Perhaps the best known way of communicating is the butt lift. But what does it mean when cats lift their bottoms when petted? And why do they do it? 1. How cats communicate. Cats use body language as their main means of communication, both with us and with other animals. The tail. A cat's tail is perhaps the most expressive part of its body. The movement and position of a cat's tail can tell you many things, even if he is scared, excited, relaxed, or upset. His posture, similar to his tail, a cat's posture speaks as loudly as you would with words. A cat with an arched back and bristling hair is likely ready to attack, while one crouched down and kept as small as possible is likely to feel scared or threatened. The eyes. The eyes are definitely windows to the complex souls of cats. If a cat's eyes are dilated and wide, there is probably something really cool to focus on, like a hidden mouse. Squinting eyes probably mean that your cat is not happy. Then there is when he blinks slowly, a way of saying to yourself, "I love you." Ears. The position of a cat's ears is also a primary indicator of what he is thinking or how he feels. A cat with ears moving furiously and independent of each other is probably hearing something very interesting. A cat with its ears back on its head is likely to be very unhappy and will likely emit some spittle or hiss as well. And now, let's get to the bottom. As with dogs, a cat's butt can tell other cats a lot about what's going on. Greetings from cats usually start on the face and neck, where there are scent glands that can tell another cat a lot about who they are greeting. If all goes well, the salute will generally continue down the body, past the sides, and eventually end with a raised tail, butt, and sniff. If a kitten allows another to sniff at him, it usually means that he has been accepted, of course, as long as he behaves well. 2. The two ways a cat uses its butt. The presentation in the butt lifted when caressing it. Introducing is when you're sitting quietly and a cat pops up to your face and turns around to present its butt to you. Well, you know, because cats will allow a little sniff from those they trust. Getting their butt to your face probably means, "Hi, I trust you." It probably also means, "You should pay me a little attention." Raised butt is what happens when you are petting your kitten and he assumes a low chest and raised butt position. This means that you are practically his amazing kitty. Many cats like to be petted in specific areas, and this is just a sign that they are feeling great. But if you have a kitten who doesn't like to be stroked on the butt, don't do it. But let's get back to those kitties who like to have their butt scratched. Many experts believe that this behavior comes from interactions with kitty mothers. Kittens cannot urinate or defecate on their own until they are 3 to 4 weeks old, so it is mom's job to lick that part of her body to encourage them to urinate. 3. When a cat lifts its butt, it can mean something else. The technical term for feline butt behavior is called lordosis, and when you see it on an unspayed female, it probably means that she is in heat. In this state, the cats will become super sweet and will get into this position with whatever attention is given. In this case, it may mean that she loves you, but it is more likely that she is ready for the love of another cat. If your cat is not spayed and displays such behavior, the best thing to do is to keep her indoors and spay as soon as you can. There are enough kittens for everyone. Another thing that can generate this reaction is that there is something in there. This can range from a small, stray nugget that comes off easily with a warm washcloth to something more serious, such as a bowel problem. If you feel like something might be wrong about when your cat lifts her butt, check with your vet. It may be nothing, but your kitty may have ingested something that makes defecating uncomfortable, difficult, or impossible. Would you like to have more professional information, and especially updated about your dog? Visit the website below in the description of this video. Do not stop subscribing to the channel, comment, and share the video. You are very well, thank you.